Yes boys, welcome back to another video. Today's a big day because I'm training Muay Thai for the first time in 1 year. The past year I've just been doing boxing, had my last fight back in March, but today I'm back training Muay Thai. Today I'm going to run up a little vlog, show you how I'm training, got my lifting workout, then I've got my Muay Thai session later. I'm going to show you my diet. I'm currently lean bulking. Dirty bulking is just an excuse to get fat, so I've been lean bulking, still trying to stay lean while gaining a fuck ton of muscle mass. And then I'm going to show you some business ventures which I'm working on as well. You know what I mean, just a little day in the life. This ain't no week in the life of a millionaire living in Dubai, but my purpose for this video is to educate you, inspire you, and entertain you as well. So that's exactly what we're going to fucking do in this video. It's currently 8:50 in the morning, just dropped my brother off at the station, so now I'm going to make myself some scran to kick off the day. If you've been watching my channel, you know what I'm about to make. Guess what I'm about to make if you've watched my videos before. Yes, that is right, I'm going to make my natural protein shake. You're probably thinking, what the fuck is that? It's basically a protein shake without any protein powder, because protein powder makes me shit myself. Okay, so these are the ingredients for the natural protein shake: blueberries, coconut water, oats, creatine, eggs, and a little bit of ginger as well. And as you can see here, it's about 620 calories roughly. Let me check the protein as well quickly. 38 grams of protein naturally as well. You're not going to shit yourself after drinking this. So this is pretty much my pre-workout meal. Usually I train at about 5-6 p.m. in the evening, but today, because I've got Muay Thai in the evening at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be doing my weight session this morning at 9 o'clock. So this is a little pre-workout meal. I've got my oats for the carbohydrates, and obviously I've got my eggs for the protein, got some blueberries, got some coconut water for hydration. So it's the perfect post workout meal. Get all the nutrients in, really quick and easy to make. I hate fucking cooking in the morning. I make a fucking mess. Then you got to wipe the egg out the pan, and then you got to eat the egg. It's just long. So with this, you can just drink it while having your coffee, while doing whatever you want to do in the morning. Easy. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I forgot an ingredient: banana. Now it's time to give it a little taste test. Cheers. I've just come. And there you have it, easiest 700 calories with 40 grams of protein that you will ever have. So I'm gonna drink this now, and then I'm gonna go up, get dressed, and then head off to the gym. I'm here back today, one of my favorite sessions actually, so let's get it. Yeah. Right, I'm currently on the way to the gym. Big session. Yeah. Right, this is the fit we're working with today. All black, got the watch on as well because I thought, fuck it. Fresh on clouds. So let's get this session in. Back, biceps, and a bit of shoulders as well.
Top of the league, check the moves we're making. We're busy caking, you niggas busy raving. I had a teacher being naughty, called her misbehaving. I need a CSCS card, I put work on them pavements. Top of the league, I check the moves we're making. We're busy caking, you niggas busy raving. I had a teacher being naughty, called her misbehaving. I need a CSCS card, I put work on them pavements.
Ocean Beach ain't ready. Serious condition. Yes, I'm back from the gym now, showered, looking fresh, and it's time for some lunch. On the menu today we have some sweet potato, salmon, parmesan, tomatoes, avocado with some hot sauce. This shit is so good. I cook lunch for me and my mum every day. Yesterday I had steak. Today I'm gonna have salmon. Tomorrow I'm gonna have chicken, and the next day I'm probably gonna have mince. I like to vary up my meals most days, otherwise it just gets boring. Like, it's all right if you're eating chicken and rice every day, you have to meal prep for example, or you just need something quick. But when I'm at home, I like to vary up my diet, keep it interesting, keep getting a mixture of nutrients in, and yeah. Quickly, I want to touch upon meal prepping. I had a few comments in my last video about meal prepping, if I could do a video on meal prepping. If you want me to do a whole video on meal prepping, then let me know in the comments, but I'm just going to touch on it briefly. So when it comes to meal prepping, the biggest problem a lot of people have is that they don't set time aside to meal prep. The concept of cooking is exactly the same. Like, I could just make this meal, I could eat it at home, or I could just put it in a bit of Tupperware and take it to school, college, work, chuck it in my car, whatever. But a lot of people, they don't set aside time to meal prep, and that's where the biggest problem is. When I was in college, 9 o'clock every evening, I come downstairs, put a podcast in my AirPods, and just get cooking. I'll just cook chicken, rice, put a bit of sauce on, tomatoes, mushrooms, avocado, add some stuff on it, take it to college. I'd usually make one big main meal and then one kind of secondary pre-workout meal, snack, whatever you want to call it. I usually just make chicken and rice and oats, and I literally just have that 5 days a week, chuck it in my car or just bring it in my school bag and then eat that while I'm at college. So it's very simple when you break it down and just set aside time to do it. Either spend some time in the evening or just wake up a little bit earlier. Wake up at 6 a.m. It's really not that early if you think about it. And if you prioritize it, that's an important thing. You got to prioritize it and set aside time to do things which are important. So hopefully that can help you and you can get meal prepping and get your nutrition in, because it's so fucking important. You will not make the progress that you want to make in the gym if your diet's not on point. So anyway, I'm gonna cook up this meal and I'll show you when I'm finished. Alright, so we have a finished product. 700 calories, 40 grams of protein. This looks fucking outrageous. I'm gonna destroy this quick time and I'll see you next time I do something worth recording. Alright, just a quick talk on what I'm currently working on at the moment. As you can see behind me, I've got a nice little vision board at my desk. Very lucky that I have this desk set up. Vision board, monitor, laptop, journal, phone. I like to keep my desk area tidy. If your area, room, office, whatever is a shithole, then you're not going to be able to think clearly. You're not going to have any creative ideas. You're not going to be able to do any solid work. So I always make sure that my room's tidy and my office desk is tidy as well. Just to show you quickly my vision board, which I've just done this afternoon. Picture of a C63 AMG, that's my dream car. Got a Rolex on there. Couple pictures of my bear, Ibiza, 100,000 subs, play button, first class, plane seat. That is my vision board for the moment. I literally just set that up. I've been setting some good goals recently. I believe that success and doing something meaningful in life all starts in the mind. All the ideas stem from your brain, your creativity. I don't know fucking shit about life, but what I do know is that if you put your mind to something, success is inevitable and it will come in due time. So I'm just planting some seeds, visualizing what I want my future to be like, setting some goals for that. And then step 2 is actually working on that. So when you know where you want to go, I'm not a fucking expert at this shit, but I'm just trying to give you some inspiration and education. What I've found helps for me. So part 2 is actually working on your vision, right? So what I'll do is I'll put a house set on. I don't like working in silence. I'll put a house set on. And what I'm currently working on is I've got a community based around fitness, lifestyle, business, that kind of stuff, more than just fitness community, which I'm working on with one of my good mates and business partners, soon to be business partners. I'm just working on setting that up. So this afternoon I've been scripting out a video course which I'm going to be filming over the next few days. And the way that I keep myself accountable and tick off these tasks is through my journal. As you can see, I've got a to-do list for every day. So today, back and biceps, Muay Thai, 3,000 calories, and I've got some YouTube related stuff and scripting this course which I've been doing. So if I tick all those boxes, I win the day. And as you can see, for example, yesterday I win the day as well, but the day before I lost. So every morning I'll set myself 5 critical tasks that I want to do. This is called the Power List, by the way. I got it from Andy Frisella from his podcast Real AF. Probably the only podcast which I actually listen to. Is fucking good. But I'll set 5 tasks, and at the end of the day, if I complete those 5 tasks, then I won the day. If I only completed 4, then I lost the day, and I'll go reflect and then do better the next day, basically. So that's how I keep myself accountable. For example, if I skip a set in my session, if I skip a workout, if I skip a work block, then I'll lose the day. And obviously you want to win every day. You want to get better and better every day. And there's no other way to do it other than tracking your day and tracking your progress. That's what I've been doing. That's a little insight about my life, what I'm working on at the moment. Hopefully this can inspire you. I'm not a fucking expert. I'm just trying to teach you or give you some inspiration of what I found helpful for me. So take it or leave it. That's what I'm currently doing. That's the current little setup that I've got going on. You've got the vision board, and then you've got my desk space, which is always clean. So then I can have some creative, innovative ideas. Alright, so it's time for my 3rd meal, which consists of lamb steaks and a fuck ton of rice. Top 10 driest meals of 2024, but carbs, proteins and proteins. Gotta get the food in. I'm currently sitting on 2,000 calories for the daily total. At the moment, my goal is 3,500. So normally I'm training at about 5, 6, 7 p.m. in the evening, then I come home, have dinner, but because my Muay Thai session is at 7 o'clock, I've had to rearrange my meals. So I'm having my main meal before my Muay Thai session now, a lot of carbs so I can get fueled up. Gonna have a bowl of oats before I leave for Muay Thai as well, and then when I come home, I'm gonna have another big meal to fulfill that 3,500 calorie goal. I like training at 6, 7 p.m. in the evening. Gym's full of girls, good atmosphere, good tunes, so that's when I usually do my lifting session. But now couple of days a week my Muay Thai sessions are at 7, so I have to rearrange my meals on those days. So that's why I'm having a fucking meal at 4:15. Also, for you ravers out there, let me put you on to a little bit of a tech house banger. This is my favourite tune at the moment. Trey Reynolds, Me and You. What a fucking banger. Also, if you want to listen to my playlist, Summer Grooves, this is like my tech house rave playlist, then you can find that at Ben Morhall on Spotify, and I've got all my playlists on there as well. Gym playlist, UK drill. I basically just listen to UK rap or house. I've got about 3 different house playlists and 2 different UK rap playlists. That's literally all I listen to. Whenever I'm at home, chilling, doing anything, I'm listening to house, driving, house, windows down, blaring music through town. And then when I'm training, I like to listen to drill. That's just my personal preference. If you want to check out my playlist, at Ben Morhall on Spotify, bangers only. But yeah, I'll see you when it's time to get ready for Muay Thai. Alright, it's now time for Muay Thai, but quickly, let me show you my gym bag, what I bring to combat sport training. Got my shin guards, had these for about 2 years, saved my shins from getting absolutely annihilated. 1.5 litre of water, already had 2 of those, so 3 litres today. Then I've got my Cleato Res 16-ounce sparring gloves, fly training gloves. These are 14-ounce, used for pad work, bag work, just general training. Got my winning hand wraps, professional hand wrap material. Knuckle guards, these protect my hands, these go in my hand wraps. Got my groin guard and gum shield in there. Not going to bring my head guard. 1, because you don't really use head guards for Muay Thai sparring. And then 2, I'm probably not sparring today because it's my first session back in 6 months. Just getting back into it, not to fight. I've already had 3 boxing fights in the past year. But just to get the adrenaline rush from training. I love training martial arts. I loved it until I started fighting, to be honest. Lost the love for it when I was doing my boxing camps. But yeah, I'm getting back into it now, 6 months after my last boxing fight. Prefer doing Muay Thai to boxing, don't know why, it's just personal preference. It's currently 6:30, training session starts at 7. A little bit nervous, but more excited than nervous. You just get that kind of buzz that something exciting's about to happen. So yeah, gonna go smash the session now. I'm gonna switch to iPhone because I'm not trying to bring this fat ass camera into the fight gym. I'm gonna try and get as much footage as I can, but I don't want to be that guy that's asking everyone to record my pad work, etc, etc. But I'm gonna film what I can on my phone. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, yes, just finished up my Muay Thai session. Ended up being 1.5 hours. Couldn't get any clips, just when I'm doing pad work, I'm holding pads. Don't want to ruin my flow, go and grab my phone. But next time I'll get my coach to take some clips for the YouTube vid. That's going to be in 2 days time, I'm going back. But yeah, that feels fucking amazing. I haven't done any martial arts, combat sports, sparring in 6 months, so it feels so good to be back. Hopefully you can see me. It's fucking pitch black. I'm currently on the way to the spa. My mate works at the spa, he's going to let me through. So I'm going to use the sauna, have a little bit of dip in the pool. Well needed. My gym unfortunately does not have sauna, so lucky that my mate can let me into his work. But yeah, that session was fucking amazing. I encourage you, if you don't train martial arts, boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, anything, just fucking start, because it's the best thing that I did. About just over 2 years ago I started, did my first Muay Thai session, did that for 1.5 years, and I switched to boxing and had a few fights. But right now I don't even want to fight, I just want to train, because I love the fucking training. The sweat, the buzz. I've never got a better buzz off anything than doing a Muay Thai session. Just the pads, doing the knees, the elbows, boxing, kicks. That's what I love about Muay Thai as opposed to boxing. But I'm going to put my phone down because my fucking shoulder is dying on me. Like, I'm going to drop my phone at this rate. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm at the spa getting a nice little sauna in. There he is. There's the boy. Love. Look at him giving me a little tour. Ladies' change room. Huh? Yeah, show me the gym. Is it dead?
That's alright. I told you, man. It's alright, I told you.
Cushy spa. Got it all to myself as well. Got the pool, sauna, steam, ice shower. This sauna is fucking boiling. I've already done 2 rounds, 1 round in there, and then ice shower in between. Whenever I have access to a sauna, I always try and do between 3 and 5 rounds, 15 minutes each in a hot sauna, and then I'll come out after 15 minutes. If there's no ice bath now, I'll just do a cold shower. So I'll do 15 minutes sauna, then about 5 minutes in the cold.
You got 5 minutes, dude. I drank that like nothing.
I was in the middle of a sauna round. This guy comes, brings me ice water. This place is proper dank, especially when there's no one there. What's the time? 9:15. No one here, all to myself. Huh?
9:30.
Shut up, you.
This guy.
Is it? Sauna done. Gonna have a nice little shower. Right, boys, that is a wrap on the sauna. This current condition. Feeling fucking wham. But yeah, that is gonna be the vid. This is what I do typically. Day, today. And there's no better way to finish off an evening than an hour and a half of Muay Thai. And then come hitting a sauna. Fuck, I look a bit fat. Shit. Not fat in it, but I'm always used to being so lean. So now I bulked up a little bit. Feels a bit weird. But anyway, we're going to roll with it. I'm trying to bulk up to 85 kilo before March. It's currently November. And then I'm going to cut down March, April, May. Hit Ibiza fucking shredded for my birthday week at the end of May. So that's the plan at the moment. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap on this video, boys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Big things fucking coming. I'm gassed to get this YouTube back under the way. I was just procrastinating, being lazy the past few weeks or past month. But I'm back on it now. Let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas of what you want to see me post. Obviously, I've got plans already and I've got ideas that I want to upload. But yeah, if you've got anything, put it in the comments. Make sure you like the video. It helps me more than you can imagine with the algorithm, all that shit. I don't want to be that guy that begs it, but it's got to be done. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap on this vid. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.